Greetings. A must-have Sephora haul. This video is my must, okay? Just products that work for me and my combination skin. When I was younger, it was definitely oily, and now that I'm in my 30s, it's more of combo skin. More dry in the winter, oily in the summer type skin. And again, like I said, I'm 34. I know you would get up, it's okay. I know you fell to the floor deceased when I said that. It's okay. I know. It was shocking because... Don't say because you thought I was older. So this is just products I would recommend. I would say mid-20s to mid-40s. I haven't been in my 40s yet, although I'm so excited. So I can't necessarily tell you, right? If I haven't been there, done that, I feel, but that's the range I would feel comfortable recommending for. Because some of these products have been recommended to me by people in their 40s. So these are purchases that I make time and time again, regularly, and needed to restock at Sephora. A few of them are holiday gift sets. Holiday gift sets, like the Kiehl's. That we just looked at. So, without any further ado, let's get into it. And some of them I will be showing you that I have previously completely emptied, that I have not only hit ban on, but utterly licked clean. Okay, so you will know by the end of this video that these are purchases that I have made regularly and products I have tested, tried and true tested, okay? So let's get into it. I do love the Oola Hendrickson Vitamin C right under eye, okay? I love that one, and I started out late 20s, early 30s using that for my under eye cream. And I just haven't regularly switched back to it from the Kiehl's because I share this one with my husband. We both really enjoy the Kiehl's. This one is so moisturizing, and where it has a grain, sometimes the country has a grain tint to it also, so it does kind of do a little bit of color correcting. However, I feel like green color corrects for red quite well, and my under eyes are frankly purple. Okay, frankly purple. Now this, I really don't know if this was a good deal. These could be like 2 for $79 regularly. I really don't know. Okay, it says suggested 120 value by the Kiehl's Corporation. I trust the word of a corporation, let me tell you. Probably raised the price just for Christmas. Which Santa would never, but I know Stephen and Claire would. I know they would, so. Anyway, you guys, I really do love the Kiehl's brand. I feel like it's one that is good for everybody in terms of the quality of the ingredients. Unfortunately, I do feel like that's reflected in the price a little bit of the products. But when I saw that they had a Christmas set with 2 of these under eye creams, I had to snag it because we go through this, and normally we just get like the little mini size. It says Kiehl's creamy eye treatment with avocado, hydrate and debuff eyes. And it says an avo toast to bright eyes. I see what they did there. Unfortunately, I kind of like it. They're saying like cheers to bright eyes, but because it's avocado, they had to reference avocado toast. Now there's still one in here. I feel like you can hear that, but I did want to show you. I already had to take the top one out of the box. I had to already take it out of the box. Beast, if you try to leave again, Mama's gonna be very sad, okay? Very sad. Come be with me. Come be up here. Now, this will give you an idea compared to, I guess, the microphone or my hand. I feel like it's a good size for under eye cream, right? You don't use it all over your face or collarbone. So, although sometimes I will say I put it here, and then whatever is left on my fingy, I give myself the Simba, if you will. Oh my gosh, I'm just remembering a joke from college about that. But this is eye cream, and I just give myself this. Anyway, I love you, son. Anyway, this is what it looks like, and you'll see what I'm talking about, I think, with the color correcting aspect of the green color. Son, you are the prettiest thing I've ever seen. Okay. He's the most perfect whistle. Most perfect whistle, baby, ever. Okay. And I do just... Divine lid sounds are elite, but at least 5th or lower on the list of top triggers for me, so that's enough of that. Do you see? It's very much giving, like, frankly, raw avocado. It's giving, like, when you cut open an avocado, like, that's the color you see in the middle. And I will just go ahead and take a little and show you the consistency, and that is, in fact, my nail brand, because that is how I take some and put it on. Oh, that's too much. That's too precious to me. Sorry, bestie. This is Kiehl's. So, we're just gonna use a little dollop. Okay, but I do. You should be asleep by now anyway. You should be asleep. Don't worry about the sponge size, okay? Sleep, okay. Alright, but let me show you. I don't have any glitters or lotion on today. And let me try to put it, actually let me pick it up, oopsie, and put it on my vein there. So maybe this is just like me and like a sick twisted hope, and I also think it's like part of the light reflecting of the sheen of it, but I do think it gives like a teensy little color correction. I think it's just like how shiny it is, honestly. But No, that's still a full vein. Anyway, pale. That's only all 7 of my middle names. One of them is danger. One of them is danger, as you know. Okay, this one. Another repeat person. I hope not. Another repeat purchase. I've purchased this at least 3 times now, maybe more. And this is the Super Goop Glow Screen, and this is the color Sunrise. Oh my gosh. If you're wondering, I am wearing the Kiehl's right now, and I am wearing the Super Goop, and there are never any filters or like skin texture editing in my videos. Let me just show you how pretty this is. Can you see that it's got a little bit of a tint? Actually, it's picking up a little bit darker on camera. You see how close that is to my skin? It's like my exact ghostly skin color. Exact ghostly skin color. Now, I already did have to use this too because it's like an everyday product, so it is out of the box, but I wanted you to have the tingles from the packaging. And it just frankly rubs out. I don't use a primer every day. I'm not opposed to a primer, I just don't need or use one, and this kind of like acts as a glowy primer. I'm wearing highlighter, so don't look at the cheeks. I think look at like my forehead. I have used several layers, not like thick layers, you know what I mean. Like I have Flawless Filter airbrush powdered myself, the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, Flawless Filter, which we'll get to. It's also in this haul. Yeah, I love when I run out of all of my faves at the same time, and then it costs the equivalent of my left arm to replace it all. I did just get the smaller size of this because when I got the bigger size, I did feel that it lasted too long. I think this sunscreen is really supposed to be like more clean, and like I'll keep my eyeshadow palettes for 10 years and that's no one's business, especially Santa, but I won't want to go past 9-ish months on this. That's about when I got to the mark of like no matter how much I would shake it, it would come out like inconsistent. You know, like the first squirt of mustard, if you don't shake it. It's a horror movie, truly, to experience. And if any of you out there like relish in or use the mustard water that comes out, block me immediately. But also, like if that happens to your Super Goop, I highly recommend getting a mini, like a smaller size like this. This is the 0.68 fluid ounces, and I frankly think this will last me into the summer. Into the unknown. I cannot believe they're making a third Frozen. It better be good. Don't make it for money / no reason. You know what I mean? Now, before we get into the Charlotte Tilbury, I did want to show you. I'm still enjoying the e.l.f. dupe. This is like the dupe for the Goop. The Goop dupe. That's crazy because like Hollywood, I was waiting for them and they didn't call me just now. Wild. And I can do this. like tap ridges together. Maybe they don't have my number, but anyway, this is the Goop Dupe, the Super Dupe Goop Dupe. Okay, this is the e.l.f. You know, they stay duping shit because they're like unhinged, and I love them for that. Like, I would never want to go to like an e.l.f. office every day as my job, but I do. Like, I would pay money to one day like just sit in on their meetings and be like I just imagine it's like all these women in like Taylor Swift the Man glittery business suits, and they're like sitting around like, did you see what Supergoop came out with? Did you see what Charlotte Tilbury came out with? And they're like, wow, like holding dirty martinis, just like with their feet on this glass table, just cackling, because they stay making these fucking dupes, and they are chef's kiss, diabolical, frankly. But this was a miss for me. Now, I love every e.l.f. product I try. Truly live and die by e.l.f. I love it. But this one, it's called Whoa Glow, and it just does not have the same formula at all as Supergoop. And let me show you how much lighter it is. Oh my gosh, speaking of sunscreen, look at that sunspot. I'm elderly, you guys. Like, I literally I cannot. Okay, so see, we can already tell how much thicker she came out, right? And then, and I know it's not really fair to the Goop because this is thicker, but a few things immediately hit me. I like that this one smells like sunscreen, but I mean, she smells like, what's the one with the baby in the towel? Coppertone. It smells like that. It smells like, which again, I die for it. It smells like baby powder / Johnson's & Johnson / Coppertone. It smells like your classic sunscreen smell. And it is glowy, but it takes so much more blending, and then I do feel like it builds. I do feel like it builds under my makeup if I don't time it right. I currently have a routine. Oh my god, like I feel like is that raised? Do I have to get this checked out? I feel like my current routine isn't perfect, and I don't always get it right. Like, my eyeliner flicks sometimes don't know each other. They're not related. And sometimes my blush isn't blended perfect. Like, there's things sometimes, but the products and like their formulas are, I'm so happy with them, and the way, like, both on camera and just like going to the grocery store or like a work meeting or something, I love the way they look and make me feel. Now, look how much coverage that has. Like, that spot is definitely dulled down. The freckles on my hands as well. And it is very, very glowy. It's even more glowy, actually, I feel. And I did use more of it as well over here. But ultimately, I like the Supergoop better. The e.l.f. one is like a little bit more cakey and like it requires more blending, but also greasier and more of like your classic sunscreen formula. And the Supergoop, again, you saw, was like not coming out as solid. Like, it's very like watery, if you can see that. It does not smell like sunscreen, which I really appreciate. But also, I love the smell of sunscreen. It's very nostalgic. So, let me know if you've tried both. I want to know which one you tend to like. Obviously, e.l.f. has a much better price. Much better price. Now you can see my old one is used to the gods, all scratched scratched them. And this is the full-sized Charlotte Tilbury airbrush flawless filter, full size. I have completely used her, and like can't get, maybe I can. I was gonna say can't get really anything else out of her. So she's pretty much done so. But I did just want to show you. I love it. I really do. Complexion perfecting. I think it's just one of the only products, honestly. That I've found that really works well with my fine lines under my eyes, which I'm not necessarily trying to hide because I'm grateful to smile and feel and be alive, but I'm not trying to have makeup settle in them. That is rude. Don't be rude, as Kim Kardashian said back when she was cool. And I would say it to her face. That's the thing. Like, I would say this to Steven and Claire's face. I really would. So, this is the Lae'zel baby one. This one, I always get fair, right? Fair one. The difference is this one is 0.28 ounces, and this one is 0.1 ounce. So look at the difference. Oh my god, wake up. Thank you. Look at the difference of how little this is. I fucked up. I honestly think for the price, I probably should have just gotten the bigger one. And I just take one of those little triangle, I guess it's a sponge, but it's more of like a poof, but a triangle. And I just go here and here after I apply all my wet products. I'll do like here, here, and here. No one's impressed. Did you want to date him? I'll go flag him. No, you're good. I'm also okay. Well, anyway, back to our makeup haul. Anyway, Bestie, I should have just gotten the bigger one, especially since I use this all the time, but I'll use it up and we'll go from there. This is one that I like keep going back to, but would be happy to find a better product if I could, because it doesn't like take away, as you can see, like the grayish purple line right here. It definitely keeps makeup from settling. So I do think I need to combine this one with another product, which you'll see I did get a couple of products. Actually, some of the products that I bought are, I saved these TikTok videos. I think it was like a 3-part series that one of my favorite voice actresses, Devora Wild, Devora, I'm pretty sure that's her full name. It's the voice actress that plays Lae'zel, Lae'zel, from Baldur's Gate 3, the video game. Baldur's Gate 3, the video game. It's a Dungeons and Dragons, based on Dungeons and Dragons video game. And anyways, the party member that my husband always romances is Lae'zel, if that tells you anything about me. Anyway, she's gorgeous, Lae'zel, and the actress that plays her. And she did like an everyday makeup routine tutorial in 3 parts on TikTok, and she was talking about how important it is to prep your skin, but also find the right products for your age. And I believe she's 41, so we're pretty close in age, like 5-6 years diff. I'm 34, and I am so excited to try some of these products because they're ones that she uses. Yeah. He's a little baby. Do you want to go in this? Get in there. He's looking at a shopping bag. Like, can I crawl inside? So, this is the tiny little box that the tiny little Charlotte came in. And then this is one of those products. Now, this is the only one I didn't bring from my getting ready room because it's a little bit messy, but I will say I've enjoyed this. This is one of the products that Lae'zel voice actress recommended, and you'll see she's gorgeous and has great skin if you go look at her page. This is the Huda Beauty Baby Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder, and this is the color Cherry Blossom Cake. And I believe, if I remember correctly, that the actress uses a different color, but she has more of like a deep brown natural hair color and like brown eyebrows. And so anyways, I basically showed her video to the Sephora representative, and they helped me pick this color instead because I'm much fairer. So let's see if I will like this. I've used it 2 to 3 times, no more than 3 or 4 times, no more than 17,000. Actually, I'm out of it. No, I'm kidding. I've literally only used it like 3-ish times, and I liked it, but I did find myself noticing like the under eye lines a little bit more and wanting my Charlotte. But honestly, now that I've been using my Charlotte, I'm kind of like, what if I layer them? Like, what if once I put my foundation, concealer, whatever, I don't use an under eye concealer, and I probably should, and we'll get to that. But once I put my Bourjois Paris foundation on, and it doesn't really dry, it's pretty like glistening, but I'll set it with the Charlotte, and then I kind of like dust over everything and blend together with the Charlotte. Maybe I could add in like baking in this, and instead of using them as either or, do you know what I mean? I just don't like to layer a lot of products. But before and after too, I just want to say, like, we are our own worst critic, because she's beautiful. She's beautiful. I definitely feel like this side is more matte, but like, okay, so this is a product that Lae'zel of Crush Clear recommended to me. This is the NARS Light Reflecting Eye Brightener, and this is one that I'm scared to use. Why? Because if it doesn't like completely remove my under eye holes, my sallows, then I'll feel defeated, and it actually makes no sense once you say it out loud, bestie, but anxiety is weird. I'll be like, okay, well, nothing will ever work for my under eyes then, and just like be less hesitant to try stuff. I don't know. I'm stupid. This is one of the only ones from this video light reflecting eye brightener. This will be the first time ever, once I try it under my eye, that I use like an under eye brightener, like color corrector, instead of a concealer or just foundation. Okay, moment of truth. And I put that right on the vein, but if it was my under eye, I would build up to the area I want to cover. I would build up to it. Wow, you guys. Wow, look at that coverage. And it's like I'm wearing nothing when you look up close. Like we could be on film. We are camera ready. There's no lines. That's insane. What a good recommendation. What a good recommendation. I'm just realizing I skipped my intro. I'm sorry. Rest, reset, and connect with me, with each other. Down below, down below, down below, down below, down below. In the comments, but most importantly, with yourself. This community is a safe space for everyone, and I'm so glad you're here. You're here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for clicking on today's video. Thank you for your time. I'm sorry, besties. I'm not a perfect person. I never meant to do that thing to you. You know what I mean? So I'll say before I go, I just want you to know, you really are my reason. Bestie. Bestie. Okay, this is an empty. I just wanted to share with you that I didn't repurchase because they were sold out of it because it's Christmas. Everybody wants the gold and the bronzing drops, baby. Okay. I should have added sink water to this and made it last or something, but I got the Be Gold Drunk Elephant drops, and I wished that I had gotten the bronzing drops. Let's see if there's any left. And I didn't. Bestie, please. Okay, let me show you how much shine it has. She is a golden, glowing goddess. Okay. So I thought, oh my gosh, I love that, but it's too much like my super goop. So I really do want the bronzing drops, but just haven't found them to replace them yet. Just haven't found them to replace them yet. Okay. The next two items are lip products. And I think this one is one that the Lae'zel voice actress Sephora recommended. But the last one is just one that went viral and I really wanted it because I already love this brand. Okay, so first things first, this is the Lawless Forget the Filler Plumping Line Smoothing Gloss. So this is supposed to like smooth your lip lines, smooth your lip lines. I don't really care about that, to be honest with you, but the color seemed amazing. This is the color Glazed. I also actually have a true crime playlist. I used to do deep dive true crime videos. Sort of soft spoken, but not really ASMR, to be honest with you. It's just a passion of mine. Never for like any type of gain, just for like learning and educational purposes, honestly, because I can't stand when it becomes like a thing, like that, what's that Bailey girl, and some of the podcasts, it's just too, like, gawking. I don't know. And anyway, I'm digressing. It's why I'm so excited to hit 10,000 subs, because when we do, then I can monetize the true crime videos for a charity that'll benefit victims, or something related to like actually supporting the survivors and victims of true crime. So that'll be exciting, and I can do it with like any of my videos too. It's gonna be amazing. But because I'm such a true crime girly girl, I had to check out that stupid new John Benet Ramsey doc on Netflix. Fenty comes out with a little string like that, so I can look at the applicator too. It's gonna like hug your lips. Ooh, it smells. What does that smell like? At first I thought grapefruit, but then it was nostalgic. Is it Pepto-Bismol? A little bit like Fenty. Yum, 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 yum. I used to tell my parents I was sick, so they'd give me some Pepto. What mental illness is that? And also because I wanted to stay home from school, but like also pass the Pepto. That's, well, not anymore because I've had too much, but oh my gosh, you guys. Truly stunning. Stunning. We have to. There goes some of my lip. It's still on, like the liner and stuff, but look at that lip print. Kylie Jenner, pay me for that on some packaging, girl. The fuck. Anyway. Oh. Oh my god. I love it. It adds so much dimension because of the glitter. So pretty. I am so sorry, bestie. I don't remember how I learned about this one. But literally, forget the filler. Literally. My god, in the color glazed. It's very much like a skin color oh my god. It's like a lip / skin color / it's very much a nude, but it's a little bit peachy. It's a little bit peachy, like champagne-y peachy. Like it's giving. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Okay. I'm gonna get a wet ones and wipe that off. We have another lip product, an eyeshadow palette, and some samples. Okay. This is such a fun video because I love experiencing new products like this with you guys, and like the NARS I think was so cool, the NARS under eye cream. But I also truly love telling you about what works for me and giving you advice. truly, like, if you're like, girl, they're NARS under eyes, so 2 months ago, let me tell you about this one, please, please. I'll pay you. I'll give you a super thanks. Please tell me what I should be using. And somebody commented on the Target Christmas video and recommended iron. Oh my god, thank you, Bestie. That is such an important reminder, because I actually am not like thinking about that kind of thing, and I really need to get better about it, because I am super young, but you know, like, it's important. I guess it'll like matter someday or whatever, or something, but yeah, I need to look up what foods have iron in them. Pretty sure pumpkin seeds, but I don't know. These are foods that have iron in them, so we can all keep it in mind. Just take a screenshot. Love you. Oh my gosh, the security. Security? Security. Do you guys remember that skit? It was so popular when I was in high school. Security. Okay, so this is Summer Fridays pink sugar. And I'm a dumb bitch and I love pink, and that's really the only valid reason that I have for purchasing this. Okay, thank you so much. I need to know what pink sugar smells like and tastes like, and Summer Fridays really did that with that packaging, okay? I still remember when they came out with their marketing, and it was like when the brand came out, it was very much like jet set, like traveling working girl. I was in law school, I think, and I just thought, you guys ever feel like a ghostly indent sometimes? I swear to God, it happens to me all the time. Like, I feel like a very thud, like the space lowers. It's probably just my mattress giving out, because I bought this one from a coworker, or no, maybe she just gave it to me. She was moving in with her now husband. It's just like an IKEA mattress. I probably need a new one at this point. But I love IKEA. Anyways, let's see what pink sugar smells like. And I guess the point I was trying to get to, like, come on, girl. Let me, like, you can bring an Elle to the point, but you can't make her find it. Hey, that's rude. That's rude, because you're not union. I support you being, but you're not, and you're the executive producer of this channel. Beast. What's going on? It's because I won't give him his Christmas presents, and he's over it. If you're new from the Christmas collab, thank you. And also, he usually loves me. He's usually like super into me, so anyway, stay tuned to witness that, I guess. The packaging, I think the point I was trying to get to before Beast and potential ADHD so rudely interrupted me is, I think Summer Fridays kind of like set the standard for lip butter, lip peptide, sort of like non-lip gloss, non-lipstick, like in between skincare and lip gloss products. They kind of set the vibe for the packaging, and I think beige. The Road, obviously. Even like, well, Bath and Body Works was long before Summer Friday, girl, but I think a lot of them have kind of like followed suit with this shape. Followed suit with this shape. If it's even been squeezed up past a point I'm comfortable with, I'll sue you. No, I'm kidding. I'll sue you if you step on my lawn. I want to try to get like a little bit more out so we can get a good smell. Get a good smell. Oh my god. It's definitely like very candy. Very much like not bubblegum, not bubblegum. That smells delish. It's giving a little bit of like cotton candy. So that's what it'll look like. Kind of smooth down. It's just a very subtle, like your lip color pink. These are really, honestly, more about the aesthetic and the like beneficial skincare properties. They also add a really nice shine, and they do have a slight pigment to them, as you can see, but nothing crazy. It's more just about like the moment, truly. Like kind of like sometimes when I want to have a cup of coffee, it's because I want like a moment with myself and the aroma of the beans. It's not necessarily like I'm exhausted, although 80% of the time it's that. This is kind of like coffee for me. They are supposed to be really nice for you. Let's see. I thought it would say, I already threw the box in the trash can. I thought it would say with like vitamin E or whatever. Anyways, I have the sweet mint one that's green, and the one I keep in my gym bag is like a nude one. I think it's the original one. Okay, then the samples I got. The samples I got are Suwasu Gentle Cleansing Oil. Gentle Cleansing Oil by Suwasu. These. So maybe I'll take my makeup off with one of these tonight and give that a try. I haven't heard of this brand before. And then this one is Laneige Cream Skin. Laneige Cream Skin 2-in-1 formula, and it's supposed to be a toner and moisturizer. A 2-in-1 cream skin toner and moisturizer. Toner and moisturizer. You better make that lip sleeping mask in eggnog and get that back in stock for me. I don't want a 2-in-1 toner and moisturizer, to be perfectly honest with you, but will I try it? Because I already do love the lip sleeping mask. Yeah, sure, I'll try it. Okay, now this one. Bestie. Oh my gosh. This is actually not from Sephora. It's not from Sephora. It's the Stone Cold Fox eyeshadow palette. They sell ColourPop at Ulta, but I do have a big Ulta like holiday gift set video coming for you. It's actually the bag Beast was gonna climb into, so I decided to stick this at the end here. And I will say, those are not my thumbprints, okay? So I feel like that ruins the video. Like, if you want to report the video or whatever you need to do, I do agree. This is very jostling. It's very jarring to witness someone's entire, and it could be multiple people. Like, this is this. What makes me even sadder is I did a store pickup order. So they grabbed it and they synced it. And they did what they did. This is the Stone Cold Fox palette. I'm so excited to use this. I've seen so many stylish people. Lullaby Leah is who I learned about this palette from. And I've seen so many stylish, incredible, beautiful people use it. And I'm so excited to have it myself. It stays sold out, so it is very, very tough to find, okay? And it's because it's like the perfect non-glittery and glittery neutrals. You'll see it's insane. And then there's makeup on the back as well. Do you see that like black streak here? And all of the colors are so fine. Trip, Luxe, Dreamful. I dig it. Mystery, Stranger, Quarry Days, You Rock, Magnetic Moon, Enigma, Ghost Town, Stone Age, Hard Place, Sediment to Be, Rumor Mill, Baby Doll, Nice Guy, Gravity Hill, Truffles, Bold Type, Caving In, Fascinated, For Granite, Play It Cool, Fickle Fate, Cult Classic, Rock Bottom, Drama Mama, and Obsidian. So, since the packaging, I mean, it's super tingly sounding. But it's just germs to me in my mind now because of the fingerprints. Which is so funny because I know so much of the stuff we buy as humans has been touched a million times. Has been touched a million bajillion times. So thank you for kind of like letting me sneak this Ulta ColourPop palette into the back of this, but I know this video is gonna be long, the Ulta video is gonna be long, so that way they're more equal in length. I can spend more time on the like Christmas actual sets. I think there might be an advent calendar as well. I'm guessing one is called truffles because truffles are found like in the mountains. Some of it might be orange, but then like the packaging is also, if you can see that, look at that pebbling. Isn't that cute? It's luxe and nice. Even if the palette had a different theme, I would like that, but it goes perfectly with the rock theme. The rocks. I had several sorority sisters that took geology, and it just seemed like a nightmare, to be honest with you. Like, very complicated. Okay. Are you ready for the prettiest neutral eyeshadow palette? This is so pretty. It reminds me of, I think it was Too Faced. Like some sort of bare bridal eyeshadow palette that was like thick and like in a cardboard box. I'm pretty sure it was Too Faced. It was like a nude colors. Oh my god. So this reminds me of that. Check it out. Check it out. Get up. As Bo Burnham says, I'm talking to you. Get up. Put your fucking hands up. Is this not stunning? Is this not stunning? Oh my goodness. There's a hair. That is gorgeous. So just the top part, no mirror or anything, which I like because it lays flatter and is lighter. It says CLLOUR Color Pop. You can't stop. I know you like this Color Pop. That's right, that's my song now, Justin Timberlake, because you've pissed me off. You've pissed me off. Didn't he like say oopsie sorry? Here's an Uber code. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, so let me take the plastic. Let me take the plastic off. Give you a really nice look. Oh my goodness. Look, there's so many that are just like a perfect eyeliner or like crease shade for me at least. And then there's so many perfect eyelid glitters. Oh my gosh, it's just so dreamy and neutral. So dreamy and neutral. I'm very excited to use this. Let's pick like 4 favorites. Okay, I want to see if Magnetic Moon is silver or just has a shift. It's Magnetic Moon. And then So Fine is like a pink glitter color. A pink glitter color that we've got to try. And then, let's see. Nice Guy. I foresee myself using a lot because it's a thick, chunky rose gold glitter. And I love rose gold. Those are 3 so far. And then the 4th one, I'm very interested in, let's do Dreamful, but then we can do another one because this one is so light. But Dreamful is like a whitish pink with some glitters in it. It's that top 4th one. So I'm interested to see if that would work for like the corners of my eyes. So here's the Magnetic Moon. Magnetic Moon silver color. pink, the rose gold. Ready, ready, ready. And the white with the glitters in it. Ooh. Ooh. Those are all so pretty. I do love a good, like, bronzy Olsen sis eye. Like an Olsen twin. So, let's try. Let's try. I dig it. Caving in. Set a meant to be and hard place. Because these are kind of giving me like Olsen bronzy eye. We'll just keep going with our swatches here. Oh my gosh, that's insane. That's insane. Those are so good. Those are my colors, baby. Very pretty. That's it. That's the Olsen color. So good. So good. I just always thought the way they did like a shimmery, bronzy, coppery eye always made their blue eyes pop. So I saw Mary Kate and Ashley do it, so I did it. And I still do it today. If you can't tell. Alright, besties. Thank you for spending this time with me. I hope you got a great product recommendation. And if you want to give me one, leave me a comment down below. If you don't have a recommendation, just let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you're doing. And I just want to let you know I love you so much, and you are not alone during this holiday season, okay? This is just a fun video for us to hang out together, and you actually don't need any makeup or any of these products. But most importantly, I know the holidays can be such a bright, shiny, fun time, but they can also feel really weird and sad and bittersweet and hollow and empty and full of grief. You know, we always notice who's missing around the holidays. None of these products will help me get to spend Christmas with my dad or our dog Cambria. You know, it's just, I think, a time of the year that we're all reminded of togetherness and therefore loss, and that's totally normal. That's part of the human experience, unfortunately. But then again, what if we were immortal, and what if we did never experience sadness? Would that be a life? I don't know. I'm sorry. If you guys would just think of each other, okay? And really support each other in the comments this holiday season. We need each other, and we need to be happy together, sad together, all of it. So whatever you're feeling this holiday season, it's totally normal. I also want to give my heart and love to Vendella. Vendella commented. She's a longtime subscriber and Patreon member, a longtime supporter of this channel, and a pen pal. We send each other little packages back and forth. I love you, Vendella. I saw your comment about the loss of your childhood friend, and I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. We're all here. If you're dealing with anything like Vendella, or a lot of us during the holidays, please let me know down below so I can send you some love. I love you so, so much, you guys. And until next time, and in case I don't, see you